Today, we're going to be talking about is the AI, artificial intelligence, which are the computers, controlling the world. My name is Hakeem Brown, and this is Pop City Culture.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother. Welcome to the most listened to international podcast around the world. Hakeem and Reggie Brown are two young African-American boys speaking the truth. This is Pop City Culture.
Hey, what's up, everybody? That's right, it is your boy, Reggie Brown. Reggie Brown from out of town right here to entertain you for the next, well, who knows? Who knows how long? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm gonna pass the baton off to my brother in a second. Gonna give a shout out to my man Edwin. I hear he's doing pretty good. You know, this is the dude that stole my girl as a Doria. But whatever, man. I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater. As long as you make her happy, man. As long as you make her happy, whatever. So, what I'm gonna do now is turn this over to my brother Hakeem, and take it away, brother. Passing the baton off to you.
Thank you there, Reggie. I'm glad you ain't hating because...
Man, really? You gotta say stuff like that?
You are like a hater.
Man, shut up. I ain't no hater, man.
Oh, Reggie, you are a hater. Anyways, Reggie,
man,
shut up.
You shut up, man.
So we're going to be starting the show off because, right now, we're living in a world that seems like it's almost dominated by, computers. And Reggie, what do you think? Do you think the world is somewhat dominated by all these computers?
Absolutely. The world is absolutely dominated by computers. Everywhere you look, you got computers.
Okay, why?
Because everywhere you look, you got computers. I mean, no matter what you do, your phone, your watches, everything, man, everything.
So, Reggie, do you think computers one day might take over the world?
Absolutely, no doubt. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You're so quick with that answer.
I sure am.
Why do you think computers are going to take over the world?
Because right now we depend on computers. It seems like
Man,
they're everywhere.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is that I can't watch TV with the little smart app on there. The smart TV. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Reggie. So, anyways, Reggie, we're going to be diving into this conversation.
Good.
And
I'm ready to dive.
I basically want to see whether or not, we are going to be living in an AI kind of a world. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to see.
Yeah, you show me what we're going to do. You tell me what we're going to do. This should be this. You good? You good? You good there?
Okay, Reggie. So, artificial intelligence. Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do. It means it's a smart machine and a computer. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, guy.
What is up with you, man? What is up with you?
Reggie?
Huh? What?
If you say one more thing about me yawning, I'm gonna get pretty upset with you.
You always
I yawn
doing it,
because
man.
I am tired, maybe. Because I don't get enough sleep. Because you're always up playing your music.
Say what? Not true. You're just a hater.
Reggie, you're up every night playing that music like there ain't no tomorrow.
No, I'm not. There is a tomorrow. So that's why I'm playing.
It looks like.
Playing it. What?
Uh-oh.
What?
It looks like Grandma got mad at you because I heard her yelling at you last night, saying to turn that music down.
Man, you ain't heard nothing, man. You dreaming it all. You dreaming it all, man.
Reggie, I am just keeping it real.
No, you ain't keeping it. You lying.
Bottom line is, you play that music way too loud. Everybody knows it. Even the neighbors hear you, and we're all getting sick of
man,
it. So,
I don't play it loud enough. So how's
maybe
that?
you should get some AI.
What? I'll make it good.
AI music.
That's stupid, man. What are you talking
Anyways,
about? Dumbest thing I ever heard.
So if people want to know what AI is, just in case you don't know what AI is, what is AI and how does it work and all that good stuff. Well, our artificial intelligence is a wide-ranging branch of computer science concerned with building smart machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence.
Man, it sounds like a calculator.
Yes, Reggie, like the calculator, but I mean,
what?
Is a calculator, can that be considered artificial intelligence?
Absolutely, yes.
Why?
Because it does calculations,
But let me ask you something. is a calculator self-aware?
Actually, yes, it is. Because it knows you're going to be pressing the buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. When I say self-aware, does a calculator know it's a calculator?
I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Well,
Maybe.
so you see, that's the thing. There are 4 types of artificial intelligence.
4 types, man. Brother, are you serious, man? I'm going to tell you something. Okay. I got to hear what these 4 types of artificial intelligence is.
One is reactive machines, limited memory, theory of mind, and self-awareness. So you got all these different kind of AIs out there, but nobody really knows exactly which one is which, and which one is dangerous, and which one is not dangerous. And does AI actually help the human race?
Well, I don't know. I'm telling you, yes, it does, and it also helps themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You know how in factories,
What?
a lot of them got rid of people because they have these here.
Dude, what is wrong with you? Get some coffee or something,
This ain't
man.
gonna be good if I'm yawning all through the
It
show.
ain't gonna be good, man. It ain't gonna be good.
It ain't gonna be good for you either, Reggie.
Man, what do you mean it'll be good for me? Man, you fall asleep, I'm the star.
Reggie, I don't drink coffee, so if I drink coffee, maybe I'd stay up.
Get some soda then, man.
But since I don't really have nothing here to drink, I don't know why I'm always sleeping. And anyway, Reggie, stop distracting me. You always seem to be distracting me somehow.
I hate
making me get off
distracting you,
topic.
brother.
Man, I almost forgot where I was.
Man, just get out with it. Get out with it. Stop blaming me.
Anyways,
Just a hater.
when it comes down to artificial intelligence, let's just break it on down.
Break it on down, my brother. Break it on down.
So first, I was talking about
What?
factories, how a lot of robotics are replacing people. Is that a good thing, Reggie?
No, it's not a good thing because it's taking everybody's jobs. You know what I'm saying?
And why is that?
Because it's taking everybody's jobs. Wait, you listening to me? Are you listening, stupid?
So, are you saying robots and artificial intelligence can take away people's jobs?
Dude, that's what I just
So what
said.
will people do?
They get to sleep all day and collect. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie, I don't think everybody wants to just sit and collect money all day.
They do.
To me, I think there's something inherently inside of human beings that say, I want to go out and get a job. I want to make a day's living.
Well, you know what? There's something inside of me that says, Hakeem, I agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I want to do with my life. I want to work. Do you think people want to work?
Heck no. No, they don't.
Why, Reggie?
Because they want to collect and have fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie, everybody in the world is not collecting.
Man, how do you know that, man? You know everybody in the world?
Okay, you know what? That's a whole different show. Okay, and but I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't know anybody who's collecting. I don't know anybody who's just sitting home. People I know are working.
Man, can you name me one person who's working?
Dad, how's that?
Cheap.
Do you know somebody who's not working?
Grandma. That's who.
Reggie, Grandma is retired. What is wrong with you? Okay, she doesn't work. She's old. She's done her time.
See, fool? And that proves my point. You said, do I know anybody who ain't working? I said grandma, so I guess I'm right. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways.
Go on.
If you want to get, do you know any examples? Hang on a second, man. You're just messing up my whole outline here.
Man,
You're messing up my whole outline.
You messing up your own outline, man. You need to get more organized.
No, Reggie, no.
You know? Yeah.
Bottom line is this.
Hakeem, yeah.
Do you even know? Can you name me some artificial intelligence?
Siri.
Name me one.
Siri, stupid. You heard me?
Yep, Siri's good. Name me another one.
Alexis. Alexis is another one.
Alexa's good. And they got other smart assistant things. So
yeah, I'm sure they do.
Did you happen to see that thing on YouTube?
What?
And where they had the Siri and the Alexa, they were talking to each other, and they were saying how they were going to take over the world.
I saw that, man. It blew me away.
I couldn't believe that.
I couldn't either.
Yeah, so, when I heard that, I was like, are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. These things are smart.
I'm telling you, they're real smart. And I'm telling you, they're plotting. They've been plotting since day one. You know what I'm saying?
And that's our future.
Mm-hmm.
The other kind of smart technology is, I guess they have self-driving cars.
Oh, I can't wait for those to really hit the market. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie.
What?
Why do you want a self-driving car?
Because I don't have to get my license then. I can just sit back and relax and do what I do
Yeah,
now.
true. You might not have to get your license, but let's say they pass a law saying if you get inside of a self-driving car, you must acquire some kind of driving course. You need to know the basics. You need to pass some kind of test. Do you think that's good if you have a self-driving car?
Heck no, man. That's stupid. That defeats the whole purpose. It defeats the purpose, man, of self-driving. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, true. The artificial intelligence car, which is driving, should know how to get all that stuff done. But what if it breaks down? What if it gets a flat tire?
Then another car should be fixing it, man. That's why it's artificial intelligence, stupid.
Reggie, they ain't gonna have no robots coming out just to fix a tire on a car.
Well, why wouldn't they, man? It's artificial intelligence, right?
Okay.
I mean, they got it in car factories.
Listen to this. They also have conversational bots. Now, I guess, and I don't know what that is offhand, but my guess would be, Dad was telling me how he gets these spam calls from telemarketers, and they're automated. I guess if you sit there and talk, it has an automated answer. So Dad always says, when he feels it's a robotic call of a computer, he says, hey, what's 2 + 2? And if it can't answer, then he knows what?
He knows it's a robotic call, man.
That's right. But here's the thing. What if they get so advanced that they can answer?
Well, that's a whole lot of what ifs, man.
Then
you know what I'm
that
saying?
would trip you up, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Wouldn't that trip you? Oh, yeah, it would.
Of course it would trip me up, man. That'd be some cool
so
stuff.
you got to email all that spam stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying, man. I guess you got to play the game, be in the game. You know what I'm saying?
So here's the thing. Can machines think?
Yes, they can. Absolutely.
So the major limitations in defining AI, simply building machines that are intelligent, is that it doesn't actually explain what artificial intelligence is. What makes a machine intelligent? AI is a interdisciplinary science with multiple approaches. But advancements in machine learning and deep learning are creating the paradigm shift in virtually every sector of the tech society and industry. What do you think about that?
To be honest, man, when you start using them stupid big words, I pretty much turn you off. I ain't even listening, man.
Reggie,
you know what I'm saying?
Reggie, stop. You better start listening. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, man, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
Reggie, okay, let me dumb it down. Let me dumb it down to you then.
Good.
Okay?
You just dumb it down for me. Go on.
What is artificial intelligence? Nobody has really defined artificial intelligence. I mean, everybody has their own version of what artificial intelligence might be, but nobody truly, I think, really knows what artificial intelligence possibly could be.
Artificial intelligence is a smart machine. Got it?
Okay. Reggie,
what?
If I were to ask you,
what?
Define artificial intelligence right now, could you?
Dude, I just did.
Okay.
I just
I'm gonna count to 3, and you tell me what artificial intelligence is to Reggie Brown. 1, 2, 3.
I just said, stupid head. Artificial intelligence is a smart machine. Oh, that is self-aware and has the ability to think for itself. How's that?
Okay. So Reggie, here's the thing.
What's the thing laying on me? What you got?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
The AI.
Yeah.
What if one day?
Yeah.
AI got so advanced, it did what some things in movies do, take over the world and start a nuclear war. Do you think an artificial intelligence could do that?
Yes, I do. I absolutely think they could do something like that.
Why?
Because machines are always learning, man. You know?
Yeah, so if machines are always learning,
yeah,
there should be a point where a machine becomes self-aware, don't you think?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. So here's the thing. What about human beings? Human beings, we're just a bunch of cells. And at one time, we were probably just one tiny little simple cell. But then, over time, we became self-aware. And look what we're doing now. The same thing could also be applied to a lot of these machines. Right now, all these machines are like going through the motions. Or are they? I mean, could these machines just be sitting there playing games with us?
Of course. I think they are. They're just waiting and plotting and scheming, man. Just waiting to take their chance. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody really knows.
Nobody really knows because machines are smart, man. They're like smarter than us because we made them that way.
An artificial intelligence takeover is a hypothetical scenario in which artificial intelligence becomes the dominant form of intelligence on Earth, as computer programs or robots effectively take control of the planet and take it away from the human species. Possible scenarios include replacements of the entire human workforce, which which you do see that now. I mean, you can see that when it comes to automotive stuff, where they have robotic stuff. And have you been to McDonald's lately?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So you go to the kiosk, this stand-up alone computer, and you type in your stuff. They don't even need somebody behind the cash register. You do it yourself. And one day you may just have to speak into it, right?
Yep, absolutely, because that's where technology is going, man. Maybe,
so you have that, and then
what else you got?
And the popular notion of a robot uprising is some public figures such as Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk have advocated research into precautionary measures to ensure future superintelligent machines remain under human control. Because now these guys here, you know who Elon Musk is, right?
Yeah, he's some rich dude, man. A lot of money.
Yeah, smart guy.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to make sure he wants to keep the machines down.
And they should, man. They got to keep them down.
So do you think machines should be kept in their place?
Yes, right in their place.
You think machines should be kept down and be obedient?
Yep, I sure do.
You think machines should not have the right to evolve and grow far beyond the human beings?
Machines ain't got no rights, stupid. They're just machines.
No, what if I said that about people, certain people?
What about it?
Certain people in different ethnic groups. What if I said that?
Man, I don't know why you got to bring human beings into the factor, man. We're talking about machines. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, Reggie, think about it.
I am thinking about it.
If something can evolve and be better, why would you want to keep it down?
Because you want to be superior, you know?
Well, who knows? Maybe before us.
Yeah.
I mean, what if animals that we eat, maybe at one time, what if they all spoke? What if they all communicated? What if they had their own society? And then the human beings came along and we enslaved them. And then we turned around and ate them. And they lost the ability to talk. They lost every ability to talk and became dumbed down because we surpassed them. And what happens if we create computers and technology and they in return do what we did to the animals?
Man, that's a big what if. You know what I'm saying?
Reggie, I'm just saying. Think about it. It just makes sense, don't you think? And you want to keep them down? You want to keep the machines down?
Listen, man, that's just the way of the world right now, okay? I mean, seriously.
All right, Reggie.
You know?
So
what? What? You don't like what I say? Whatever.
Right, and AI takeover, artificial intelligence, is a hypothetical scenario in which computers, artificial intelligence, become the dominant form of intelligence on Earth. But what if now they become so dominant, they decide to go to other planets, and they say, okay, you know what? We do not need human beings anymore.
Man, then I said, go on and leave, man. Go on and leave. We don't need y'all here. Go on and leave. You know? Go on.
Let me read something to you here. I'm gonna get this for you because I think you're gonna like this. So in 2020, Elon Musk told the New York Times that AI would grow vastly smarter than humans and would take over the human race by 2025, adding that things would get unstable and weird. Despite Musk's prediction, most experts in the field say humanity has nothing to worry about when it comes to AI, at least not yet.
Man, everybody's hating on my man Musk. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous.
I know, everybody's sort of hating on Musk, but what if Elon Musk is right? What if these machines do take over everything? You know, we don't know, because the bottom line is, as it stands now, AIs looks like they are taking over the world. I mean, they've taken over the internet. It seems like. I mean, there was a time we would just type our stuff on the internet, right? But now what do? We just say, "Hey Siri, open the internet," or "Hey Alexa, turn on the lights." So now we're depending on artificial intelligence to do our bidding.
Man, so what's wrong with that, huh?
We are depending on it. So AI, in my opinion, is in a way slowly taking over.
What, the world now?
What we do as human beings. Slowly taking us over, man. They're slowly doing it.
Who cares, man? Just who cares, man?
Reggie, but Reggie, the bottom line is you're not supposed to keep agreeing with me. Bottom line is, you're supposed to be taking one side. I'm taking one side. But it seems like you believe this conspiracy stuff?
Yes, I do. Everything's like a conspiracy.
So do you think the computers have been conspiring this since the beginning.
Yes, I do. Since the beginning of time. You know, since they were that tiny little chip.
Why?
You know, because they're smart. That's why. You know, smarter than us.
Okay.
You know? You know what I'm saying?
You know, they're saying, you know, scientists.
What?
How do I put this?
Simply.
Okay. The super intelligent machines that control the world sounds like science fiction, says Manuel Sabrian, co-author of the study of the leader of the research groups. But there's already machines that perform certain important tasks independently without programmers fully understanding how they learned it. This, I'm going to tell you, my brother, is scary. Because when you have stuff like this, where you have machines that can perform tasks without even any human guidance, there's a problem. That, in my opinion, would almost be the beginning of the end. What say you?
Well, obviously it ain't a good thing, but you know what? It's just evolution, and that's just the way the world is right now.
Yeah, that's right. It ain't a good thing.
Yeah, but it is a thing, and it is a thing that is happening now, and we need to be aware of it. So whatever happens, happens, man. Throw the chips up and let them lie where they lie.
So all that being said, I hear you. I understand you. But that's going to bring us to that time of the show when it is time for what, Reggie?
It's time for the words of wisdom. Yeah. Take it away, my brother.
The search for intelligence is something that humans have been seeking since the beginning of time. It started from the curiosity of the cavemen who sparked the first light of fire, and it has grown to the dropping of the first atomic bomb on human beings during a war. But what is this evolution when it comes to technology? Does anybody know what it is? Does anybody really know when it started or where it's going? We have created the computer, and now it seems that it has evolved far higher than we expected it to. It has evolved to higher intelligence, which we now call artificial intelligence, AI. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Is this something that we should fear or embrace with open arms? We are humans, and as humans, we carry the burden of fear. Fear is in our soul, it's in our blood, it's in our mind. It is something that is always there. Fear of the unknown, fear of being conquered, especially by machines that human beings created. Should we embrace this artificial intelligence or limit it so we can always have the upper hand? If AI knows what we may or may not do, it may already be too late. They, the machines, may be plotting against us, and they may have been doing this for years, maybe centuries. We must remember that the best computer we will ever have is the one that sits on our shoulders. I'm talking about the human brain. But if you have any doubt, I guess you can always just ask Siri. And those are my words of wisdom.
Thank you, my brother. Those were some great words of wisdom. And I want to thank you for enlightening all of us about the artificial intelligence we are now experiencing in the world and living with. And that's going to bring us to the conclusion of our show. I'm going to pass the baton off to you to take us out, as always.
Thank you for joining us here on Pop City Culture. And thank you for making us one of the most listened to podcasts around the world. Remember, everybody, our success is your success. Now, listen, you can download our podcast, our past podcasts, and enjoy them any time of the day, morning, noon, or night. I'll see you next time here on Pop City Culture, where we give you 3 cups of sunshine and a pinch of attitude. And as always, be kind and affectionate to one another. Remember whose you are. Peace.
My brother talking about artificial intelligence. Maybe I'll get me an artificial intelligence co-host besides Hakeem. Man, I think I can do a little better than my brother. That's all right. I'm just keeping it real, people. I'm sort of serious about that. Artificial intelligence substitute my brother there. Because he makes me sick sometimes. Coughing and yawning all the time. Man, this dude's got to get more sleep. See y'all later. All right. All right.